What's up, everybody? I am going to be setting up my cash envelopes today. I have never actually used a cash envelope system and I'm wanting to start in September. So I am not stuffing a whole lot today. I'm pretty much just getting all of my ledger set up. I've got my categories here, which I'll go over before we get started, and basically just putting like a buffer in a couple of the envelopes, and that's it. So my first real full month's cash envelope stuffing will probably be posted around the 2nd to 4th of September. So first, let me go over my categories, and I'm going to explain why I picked these and why I put them in the order that I did. So the first thing is a new car. My car needs about $600 worth of work that I'm really trying to put off, and I don't know how much longer I can do that. It's kind of at that age where every time I take it in, I'm being told, oh, you're probably going to have to, spend $500 the next time you're in, or this looks like it's about to go. You might want to think about that. Here's an estimate for this. It does need a lot of work. It needs so much TLC right now. It's pretty much on its last leg. On top of that, it's got a mirror missing. The back bumper is missing. It needs, the trunk is stuck shut. I haven't gotten that looked at because I didn't want to spend the money, so I just literally tape a light over my plate as a tag light because I don't want to spend money to fix it. So yeah, it's got some issues. I really need to replace my car. Now, this envelope will not disappear once I replace my car. Honestly, at this point, I'm thinking of saving a few $1,000s and just getting something cheap paying cash, and then driving that for a year or two, and hopefully in that amount of time being able to save up to actually buy a brand new vehicle that I pay for in cash, so I don't have to do car payments. Health is a big one. There's been so many times here lately, the past couple of years, where I've had to go to the emergency room, and some of it's been actual emergency stuff, but some of it's been stuff I really could have gone to a doctor for. So I really need to get my finances in order when it comes to my health and making sure I'm setting money aside for doctor visits. The next month is 6 months car insurance. That's definitely a way that you can start saving money immediately. So if you're paying every single month, if you switch to 6 month plans, you're saving money, plus you're eliminating a monthly bill, and you only have to pay twice a year. So the reason that's higher on my list than some of these other things that are very important is because it will save me money right away if I start making this investment. Next is vehicle maintenance. Pretty self-explanatory. If there is an emergency, if there is something I really need, then yes, I will fork over the money, but I need to be keeping this funded. Credit card debt and other debt, these are for bills that I am behind on. So if I have a credit card and I'm just making my regular payment, that's just going to be part of my monthly stuff. This is for anything that I'm catching up on, behind on. New house, that's pretty far down the road, but it's never too late to start saving. A lot of business ideas. Jobs are not the only ways to make money, and I really want multiple streams of income, so it's really important that I start prioritizing that. Vacations. I'm trying to get the family together for a vacation in June. I don't know if that's going to happen. But either way, I'm taking a vacation in June and probably September next year, and I really want to be able to have some options for where I can go and how I travel and all of that. New phone. This can honestly wait a little bit longer. I've had my current phone for like 2 years. It's not bad. It is starting to have some marks on it and stuff, even though I do try to keep it covered. So that's something that needs to be replaced at some point. But a phone is one of those things that you are kind of getting what you pay for. There have definitely been times where I've underpaid for. I'm not looking for $1,000 phone, but there have been times I have underpaid for a phone, and oh my goodness, it has absolutely showed in the horror of trying to use it. So I'm willing to fork out a few $100s for a decent phone. Pet care. I want to say it was a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, I had to spend like $800 on the cats, and that's a lot. So definitely good to have a cushion there. Retirement, self-explanatory. Van conversion. I'm not even sure that I'm doing this just yet, but if I don't, this can just be melted into another cash envelope. Birthdays, always good to have some money set aside. I don't do a whole lot, but I like to have at least, a few $100s to spend. Ad fund for online content. I don't make anything for my online content, but I've got a blog, I've got YouTube, and I'm really not getting the traffic that I would like to. So I am willing to invest in ads at some point, but that can kind of grow slowly. This isn't something I'm looking to do tomorrow. Then I have shopping and furniture. Furniture really doesn't matter until I have a house or stop renting a room. Alright, so these are my categories. So I'm going to go ahead and take out all of my cash envelopes here. And I'm going to take out all of my ledgers. So I've got 17 envelopes. I'm going to go through and pick out the ones that I like the best. I think these two at my front will stay where they are. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I've got one left over. Now for some of these, I did start putting the label on there. I use pencil, so for those that I come across that have pencil, I'm going to erase it and actually write it in pen. I feel confident about what I'm doing at this point. For money, I was not able to get change. I went to the ATM and I tried a couple different places. If I had more time today, I probably could have gone and got change, but this is really just to kind of get my cash envelope started. So I'm not too worried about it. So I have $120 right here. So 6 different envelopes are going to get $20. So let's start with the first one, which is a new car. Today is the 14th. Plus $20, which makes the balance $20. My new car. So desperately needed. So very desperately needed. Alright, there's that one. Next one, health. I think at some point when these are used up, I'm probably going to end up like making my own. Like for example, there really doesn't need to be a description line. It's the plus or minus and the balance and the date are just fine. So I don't quite get that. Alright, so there's $20 towards health. Alright, next one, 6 months car insurance. I'm just going to put 6 months. I know what that means. Okay. Vehicle maintenance. And I'm probably going to do something that, because I really don't care about the starting balance thing, so, because that can really be covered over here. Plus $20 for that, which makes the balance $20. Sorry if I'm bumping the camera. I think I've done that like a couple of times at this point. Yeah, okay. I thought I was behind. Okay, so let's... Alright, so that is erase, and let's go ahead and put credit card debt. Plus $20 for a balance of $20. I love this wild one. So cute. Alright, and we've got one more to do. This one needs to be erased as well. Plus $20 for a total of $20. Alright, so my cash envelope system is officially started. I'm just going to take my ledgers and my ledger sheets and go ahead and get these titled and into the correct envelope. That's all I'm going to do for this video. Like I said, the point was not to do a full cash envelope stuffing. It was really just to kind of give a buffer to each of these categories to get things going. My first cash envelope stuffing video will actually be uploaded sometimes early September. I have no idea exactly how much I'm going to be stuffing. It's probably going to be around $300 to $400 is what I'm thinking, but we'll see. So that's all I've got for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time.